Hey guys, so I'm gonna do another get ready with me. So hopefully this one won't be 50 minutes long. So I kind of have planned out what I want to do, so maybe that'll help with the timing. So for eyeshadow primer, I'm going to use the Smashbox 24 hour. This is just a sample that I got. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit drier than the Urban Decay. And since I took my shower last night, my eyelids are a little oily today. So that's why I'm using this instead. But again, just rub that all over my eyes. And then I'm going to go in with the Korres Pomegranate Primer. Some people say that this has a funny smell. I don't notice it, but... And again, most of that I'm just putting kind of in my T-zone and then working it out because my T-zone is really my oily part, so that's the part I want mattified. So. And every time I do my makeup, I do it in a different order. And I'm sorry, I do have a cold, so... Or allergies or something, I don't know. So I'm going to do my eyes first this time. So I'm using the Kat Von D. I believe this is the Chrysalis. There's no name on it. It's either the Chrysalis or what's the other one? The Metamorphosis. But I think the purple one's the Chrysalis. So I'm just going to take an e.l.f. blending brush. And I'm going to go into this one, the fourth one over, which is, I don't know. It's the fourth one over. It's the kind of mid-tone brown. I'm just going to run that in my crease as a transition. And then I'm going to take, if I can find one. Go. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go into that kind of lilac purple that's right next to. You can hear my dogs, the mailman's here. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. Sorry, I know you guys can hear that. It's awful. My mailman is actually scared of my dogs. So he literally, comes up and knocks on the door and then runs. My dogs wouldn't do anything, but, whatever. Okay, so we got something that looks like that. And then I'm going to take that Sonia Kashuk 205 brush, the one I told you guys about last time. And I'm going to go into the one next to that, so second from the edge, that kind of purple, mid-tone purple. And I'm going to do that in my outer V and kind of run that over. And again, if you didn't watch my other video because it was ungodly long, this brush is a godsend. It seriously makes doing a kind of a smoky eye just outstanding. So, and then just kind of on this this is a blender brush, I think, base brush. I'm going to take a little bit of that darkest color and just kind of run that right over where I just went, just to deepen it up just a little bit. And I do work today, so I mean, if I'm going to do makeup, I do the same kind of routine every time, but, so, I'm done with that. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows next. And I'm going to use the NYX Taman frame this time, and this is in 04 Espresso. I still use the same brush, that Stila brush. It doesn't have a number on it, but it's their eyebrow brush. So what I do with this, I just take a little bit and then I put it in the lid and just kind of work it into the brush and then just kind of work it into my brows. And again, I like a little bit darker brow than what I probably would with the hair color I have now. the blonde part, obviously. I mean, I'm not going to do purple brows. But if you do, good for you. So I have a huge Maurice's haul coming up. I still need to do some of the other filming, but Maurice's has been running their 75% off sale, and it's not just jeans now. I bought some jeans a while ago, which I still haven't had a chance to haul. I'm going to go in with the Milani Liquid Eye in Perfect Purple. I got this at the Dollar Tree, and it's awesome. Like, but anyway, so they're running their 75% off sale. Now, somebody said that their sale was ending Saturday, which today is Monday. So I don't know if it's still going on. I know online they still got some stuff. But I don't know if they're changing their sale. But remember, if you've watched me before, at some point in the near future, because they've done the 75% off sale, they will run their $4.95 $9.95 sale. So if you're waiting to get jeans, that's the best time to get them. Of course, you know, sizes get limited and whatnot. So okay, so that part's done. And again, I'm sorry, my nose just keeps running. So I'm going to go in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. And this is the light medium neutral. I actually think I need the light medium beige. But I got this for free, so I'm not going to complain too much. Where's my brush? And I'm going to go in with the Eco Tools Domed Bronzer Brush again. I'm going to spray it with my Mario Badescu facial spray. And then I just, you know, kind of dot it on my face. This is a lot thicker formula. So, and this stuff works. Like, I have really oily skin, and I feel like this stays on really well for me. It's not quite as good as my my Hourglass Immaculate, but this shit is like $55-$60, so I feel like I can't use it because I'm like, well, I don't want to use it because, my God, it's so expensive. I mean, not the Tarte, like I said, the Tarte's like $40, but I got that one for free from one of my friends, so. But it's still cheaper, and then because we sell Tarte at Ulta, I get my discount, so it ends up being like $30 for it, so a lot cheaper than $60, that's for sure. And again, I make sure I blend it down onto my neck and my ears and up into my hairline, just so there's not any weird lines. Okay, so actually I think today I'm just going to go in with, for my contour, I'm just going to go in with NYX Taupe. You can see I never hit pan on hardly anything, but I've hit pan on this. And it's just kind of a nice, cool tone. Brown. So they actually should sell this as a blush, but I mean, I wouldn't use it as a blush, but if you do, good on you. And then, let's see, on blush, I just got this, so I'm going to use it today. It's one of the Urban Decay Afterglow, and it's in the color Rapture. So it's kind of like a mauve. Coffee Break by Danny says it's mauve, so that's how I've been pronouncing it now, so again, and I really like these blushes. I actually wanted the purple one called Bittersweet, but they were out when I went to get it. And I had a $10 off coupon for my birthday, so I wanted to get one that day, so I didn't, lose my coupon. So now I'm going to go in. Actually, you know what? I have these little trial size of the Laura Mercier translucent. So I'm going to try it because I know Tara loves this stuff. Tara loves MAC. If you don't watch her, you should. She's awesome. She's really good at these get ready with me's. I am doing better today because I'm only at like 10 minutes. But anyway, so I'm going to take some of that translucent, just kind of. I know I got to be annoying with my sniffles, and now I'm tapping on this. There we go. So, and this, again, this is just a Real Techniques brush. It's not a very fluffy brush, but I like the application I get with it when I do a loose powder. Okay. So there's that part. Alright, so let's do mascara. And of course, again, I said this in my last video, the Urban Decay Perversion is my favorite. For me, it really lengthens and volumizes. So, but everybody's different. And I usually, I think on the last video I used some of this on the Better Than Sex today. I'm just going to use this, but I will do 2 coats. So just to see if you can see the difference. So I mean, like I said, for me, hopefully you can see that. For me, it definitely gives nice length and volume, and it doesn't get clumpy. Trying really hard not to make the mascara face, that because you know we all do it. Okay, so there's 1 coat. And I'm not going to do any on the bottom lashes today. Some days I do and some days I don't. One time I watched Bobby Brown on, I think she was on QVC. And she said if you don't do the bottom, it helps to lift your eye up. So I'm not going to. So there's that. And let's see, for highlight today, I'm going to go in with, I got this in BoxyCharm. It's the Ofra Blush Strips Illuminating. Again, I mean, this is really, really shiny, so maybe somebody would use it as a blush, but, and I just kind of take my brush and just do a little and then tap off some. And then just do that. I don't do a lot on my nose because, again, I get shiny, but I do some on my Cupid's bow. Okay, so let me go ahead and spray that down. So again, the NYX Matte Setting Spray. I go between this and the Urban Decay, but this one's almost empty. And I've got 2 new ones of this because they were 40% off. Who needs a lid? I just dropped it. Oh. Okay, and then for my lipstick today, I got one of the new Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks in Susperia. I went to Greenwood last week, and if any of you suffer from migraines, you know what I was going through. We got to Plainfield, which is just kind of south of Indy. It's closer to Terre Haute. And everything was fine up until then, and then all of a sudden I started getting eye flashes, and I looked at Chris, I'm like, I'm going to get a migraine. So we went over to Target, and I bought some like migraine medicine, which doesn't work at all. It doesn't work at all. I ended up having a horrible, horrible migraine, like to the point my tongue went numb, which I've never had happen to me before, which scared the shit out of me. Like, we were really close to St. Vincent's, which is a really good hospital in Greenwood. I almost had Chris take me there, but then the feeling came back in my tongue because I was like, I'm going to end up not being able to swallow. But the whole reason I went to Indy was to get these lipsticks. So we did his running around, and then I went to Sephora, and I ended up getting 7 of them. But I didn't want to test them. I just wanted to grab some of the colors. They had all of them, but I know one of them, the Requiem that I bought, is going back. It's like a really pale lilac. It didn't look at all, like, it's kind of misleading. Like this one, okay, like you can see that these are pretty similar for the packaging and the label. The Requiem is not. The Requiem looks like a really pretty, like a dark lavender lilac, but in reality it's kind of like a milky lilac, and on me it looks horrible. So anyway, I'm going to take that back, but I did get the navy blue one. I'm excited to try that one. I didn't get the black because I already have Weirdo by Jeffree Star, so I mean, I like it. I think that's cool, but I don't need 2 black lipsticks. So, but anyway, I really like these formulas. I told you, I think it was in the last one or in one of my hauls, I'm really digging the ColourPop ones, but the Kat Von D ones are really good too. So, again, probably won't talk while I'm doing this because I don't want to mess up. So, let me pick you guys up real quick. Look at that highlight. So that is the finished look. So, hey, I'm under 20 minutes. That means I can talk for like 40 more, and you guys will hopefully watch it. But yeah, these Kat Von D's are pretty awesome. But again, for the price, the ColourPops are $6 and these are $20. I did have a gift card. I had returned something a long time ago, so I had like a $300 gift card, so that's why I bought 7 of them. Otherwise, honestly, I don't know that I would buy 7, just because, I mean, I bought all those ColourPop ones for $6 a piece. So, but you can see that brush just, I mean, it does all the work for you. It's like blending master, but you don't really have to blend. And I guess I should have done a highlight shade. Let me put you guys back down. It's the things you forget when you're doing this. So I'm just going to take that same highlighter that I just used, that Oprah one. And I'm just going to kind of go into the white one. And just do a little bit under my brow. And in the inner corner. Which I am wearing my glasses today, so you won't see the inner corner so much. But that's okay. So again, but you can see I think I did a purple smoky eye with the Naked palette. And sorry about my nails. I need to do those before I go to work. But anyway, with the purple, it just, my eyes really, welcome to my eyes. My eyes just really pop. The green really pops. So, and it's funny because I used to have blue eyes and now I have green eyes. It's really weird. But anyway, so that's my finished look, and then I'll do something with this mop. But anyway, I do, like I said, I have 3 huge bags and a huge box from Maurice's, plus the jeans I bought. So it's probably going to have to be a 2-parter because otherwise it's going to be like 8 million minutes. But I I ordered stuff online. My mom bought me stuff, and then we went. I went to Vincent's, which is where my parents are from. Their Maurice's, like I've said before, is freaking amazing. And then we went to Jasper, and I got quite a bit of stuff there. And then we ended up going to 4 over in Illinois because we were going to go up to Tuscola, so we might as well. I have a sore right there. I think a cat scratched me because it's just like a pinpoint. But anyway, I'm random. Anyway, so we went to 4. One of them had nothing, but the other 3 had quite a bit of stuff. So, and then I went to the 2 here in Terre Haute. But, I mean, they also had a coupon out, but you have to have the coupon. So, unfortunately, it's not like, actually online, I believe it's denim. Here, let me look. I have it. Hold on, let me put you down again. Online, it's denim $7.15. But again, it's not, unless your store is really awesome, they won't let you use it without the coupon. But it's 15 off 75. So, and it stacks. So if you get to 150, then it'll take 30 off. So I used that a couple times. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff, guys. And my mom got me a lot of stuff. And then I got a couple things from Kohl's. So I have a lot of stuff to haul. It's just a matter of doing it. So anyway, I'm glad this one was half the time. So I will see you guys next time. Have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye.